Today we're going to talk about awnings, camper awnings for a T1N Sprinter. I've been waiting for this one to come out for a long time and I finally got my hands on one. Thank you, John. Let's look at how it installs. First, it comes in a nice bag here with custom embroidery. T1N it says, from Van Soft Goods. Take it out of the packaging here. Roughly folded into three pieces, three times. So we're just going to unfold one for the moment. Snap right here in this corner. I can see that snap, so I know I've got it right side up. I don't want to be looking inside the snap. I want to see the pretty side. And I'm going to hang it right above this.
So what I did was I developed a magnetic strip that goes on the gutter and holds it in place. It's tensioned tightly on both sides.
Top of the gutter or the bottom?
Top of the gutter, so it's fully waterproof with the strip that attaches and kind of rides up the rest of the roof. So it's fully waterproof. I've left it out in big storms.
Give it a hard snap there to make sure it's good and tight. Now here again, I'm going to give it a hard snap. Here we go. All right, magnet is tucked down into the rain rail. And then I'll grab a couple of clamps.
And then I got these little hurricane clips that really hold in the tension on each side.
It goes right on that little tab on the end. See this little tab? Clamp goes right on that. There we go. Take out the poles, make sure there's no dirt on them.
So there's a magnet system on here that I developed that you can pull the vinyl back so that you don't have any metals or anything that gets trapped on that against your paint. And so depending upon where you put the pole will determine the height of the awning.
And there are strings in the bag with a hoop. I'm going to hook that hoop on right there. Then the hook. Same thing over here. The hoop. Hoop goes on the pole. And we're going to route it around the back door hinge. And this will go through the hinge so that our rope doesn't hurt to paint at all. Little tab here to release the string. We just pull that tab away from the string and it releases. And we can lengthen this pole. There we go. Pull the string tight again, and we have an awning. The strings are secured individually in these little Velcro tabs, labeled. VanSoftGoods.com with a phone number 617-203-8093.
Right, and a little fine tuning, I can get it tighter, but in heavy weather, you want it to flow off. You can collect the rain, you can do one side lower, which is kind of recommended because then it all flows down and off.
Off that end instead of off the center, yeah.
Whichever one you want. You can put a bucket here to gather. And then it's just a matter of tying down these guy lines. But essentially, you'd only need 2 if it's fair weather. But stormy, windy, and that's fully sealed, so you won't get rain down off the gutter into your open door. Don't touch it. No,
So this end goes on the pole, of course. Here's a little tab. When it's tight, just pull it this way, and it loosens right up. And that hook can hook onto almost anything, or as it does on the back door, with that little rubber protection there, it goes through the door hinge and hooks onto itself. Little rubber pads here to make sure it doesn't hurt any paint on the van no matter what you do. So we're going to go hook it onto the van.
So is it fully set up now?
yeah, and I'm just adjusting it for better performance and nice weather.
That was under 7 minutes. You estimated 8 minutes on a good day and 10 minutes with my dad?
No, well, that's 2 idiots and a fool.
I didn't drag him down as bad as you thought I would. 2 points. This is what it looks like on top. So you can see most of the rain is going to sheet down off the top. A little bit will fall down into the rain gutter and run to the end. These straps make sure we're not putting any magnetic dirt against our paint. They stick anywhere on the van. Good tent poles here, clamp in tight. Setting up the awning is an easy one-man job. Taking it down is too. First, we're going to start by just releasing some of the strings and give it lots of slack. And before we go too far, we want to open the door. That's going to be important later. I usually like to put my poles tips down so I'm not getting anything on the magnets unnecessarily. If you're not tall enough for this, a little stool or a bucket. I got your stool, John. Let's see, we're going to fold it over in about third. Take our sticks, point one the other way. Try to roll it with them both pointed the same way. You'll soon figure out why I turned one around. It makes it roll like a cone, and then it ends up being too long. It's all sealed up and ready to go in the basement or garage.
There'll be feedback slips you guys can fill out. On Tuesday, I'm giving them out, so.